These two issues, high crime rates in many neighborhoods and too few quality public education options, are holding us back as a city. They stretch the fabric of our society to its breaking point. And this is not some moral or social crusade. This is an economic imperative for our city. We spend 1/3 of our city budget on our criminal justice complex, 1/3 of your tax dollars dealing with bad decisions and bad behavior. It's a waste of your money. That money could be better spent on education and after-school programs and libraries and parks and recreation centers and job opportunities. If more of our young people went to school, stayed in school, graduated, and went on to higher training or college, we'd have less poverty, less crime, more jobs. We'd be able to cut your taxes and at the same time generate more revenues to invest in our communities all across Philadelphia. Imagine what this city can be if we change the mentality of those who think they can carry and use illegal weapons in our neighborhoods and get away with it. Imagine what this city can be if every child, fueled and driven by high expectations, gets a high-quality education in a safe environment, supported and encouraged by their parents and their community. Imagine what the city can be if we continue to attract new companies and new jobs and train our Philadelphians so that they can succeed in these new industries. Imagine what the city could be if we restore to all parts of Philadelphia the values of community, togetherness, respect, and pride that should define our city and that I see in some parts of Philadelphia. This is all within our reach. These are the challenges that we must confront, and we will tackle them. There must be no issue too uncomfortable or too complicated for us to take on, no discussion too awkward or sensitive for us to have. We will say what needs to be said but hasn't been. We will do what needs to be done but hasn't happened. We cannot accept the status quo. This cannot be just how it is. We're bigger than that. We're bolder than that. And we're better than that, Philadelphia. And so today, I make a pledge, and I ask you to join me in this commitment, that we will focus on the forgotten. We will shine a light on areas of darkness. We will give a voice to those not heard, and that we will continue to build a better Philadelphia, to move our city in a positive direction, and that we will not leave anyone behind. That, as I said earlier, we must be knit together in this work as one city. We must reject this notion of a tale of two cities, a society divided into the rich and the poor, the affluent and the oppressed, the educated and the enslaved. We are not two cities. We must not become two cities. We are one city, one Philadelphia, and we will succeed together as one Philadelphia. Despite enormous challenges over the last few years, we are building our way back, and Philadelphia is undergoing a transformation. My job is to keep pushing us forward faster and farther, and to make sure that we don't leave anyone behind. This city took a young black boy from West Philadelphia, growing up with his mother and father and sister and grandmother, and it found a way to keep him out of trouble and give him the best education possible, even though his family couldn't afford it. It gave him a sense of community, of right and wrong, of the notion that we are our brothers and sisters' keepers. The city introduced that young man to a political leader, John C. Anderson, who would inspire him to dedicate his life to serving others, and ultimately, this city allowed that man to serve as the mayor of his hometown. You didn't leave me behind, and I won't leave any of you behind. Not in this city. Not now. I will spend every waking moment of every day of this new term working with our City Council, working with our state, working with our federal government, working with all of you and all Philadelphians, and fighting for you and fighting for this city each and every day. We're in this together. One city, one Philadelphia, no one left behind. May God bless you. May God bless Philadelphians. May God bless the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, our great city, Philadelphia. Thank you, Philadelphia, so much.